So the EDDMapS query tool is a way to filter the data in EDDMapS to a specific set of data that you're interested in. You can get to this tool two ways. One, you can go to the tools page and click on EDDMapS query, but it's also on the home page just below the big picture. When you click on the EDDMapS query link, it takes you to the query tool. It preloads a query so that you have a live set of data that you're starting with. And so you'll start with seeing on the left here, these are the filtering options when you are on the simple pane. And if you switch to the advanced pane, you get a few more options that aren't used as often, but they are available for filtering. As you go down the filtering options, you'll see that you can search through the type of records, so original records, records that have the current status, revisit only records, all records. Everything is described either in the tool itself or on the advanced query tools walkthrough at the top of the page. On the right, you'll have your query parameters. That is all of the filtering that you have applied to the EDDMapS tool. And then on the further right, that's a summary of the results. It'll tell you kind of how many records you're getting as a result in your query. So as you're applying filters, it'll change the amount and type of data that you're seeing. So my filter automatically applied for Tift County, Georgia. If I get rid of Tift County, it's going to refresh, and now it's for all of the data in Georgia for the last 6 months. The information that you're seeing on that map, those are just records with coordinates. You are able to download records that are only known as at a county level. They just don't show up on this map. On the right, above the map, you'll see that there are additional tools where you can zoom to your current location. You can share this map that you've created. You can flag if there's something going on, some sort of bug happening in the map. You can screenshot the map, and you can expand the map to the full size of your screen. And then above that, there's CSV, KML, and GeoPackage options for downloading this data. You can also see on the legend there that it tells you what type of records are being returned. Above the search bar on the left, there's also the option to save this query. When you save this query, it allows you to rerun this query at a later date using the same filters you applied. It will also allow you to, if you are using the EDDMapS Pro app, save the query so that you can download that customized data set in the EDDMapS Pro app for your professional needs. Some of the filters that can be applied to this data set are dates, so observation date, date updated, things like that. Your geographic locations, so country, state, or state, province, territory, things like that. And then county or county equivalents. And then below that, you have your options of other geographic locations. So that would include some mostly public land boundaries that we have, things like forests, parks, wildlife areas, so on and so forth. You can search by a reporter group, by user group, by species. So if you have individual species you're searching for, division, which are the kind of big broad categories of insects, diseases, wildlife, and plants. Finer categories such as aquatic plants, amphibians, grass species, things like that. If you have a list you're searching for, we might have it. So you can search for, instead of one by one adding all the species from like the Colorado noxious weed list, you can just click Colorado noxious weed list, and it will automatically add those species in. And then infestation status, so that's positive, I saw it, treated, I saw it, and some sort of management activity was performed. Eradicated, so it was there, it is no longer there. And then negative, it was just not present. And then if your data is part of a project that you're looking for, you can search for data that fits within that project. So as you are switching out some of these criteria in the filter pane, you're adding in more and more records that you can view. Now you can zoom in on these records, click on them, and if you're interested in a particular record, if you click that object ID, it will open up a new tab and it will take you to that record so that you can look at more information about it. There are a lot of different ways to use this data. Some people just want a map to put in a report or put in a PowerPoint, so they just might use the screenshot option. A fair amount of people, though, do end up downloading this data because they're using it to perform some sort of analysis. They're using it for research. They're using it to go to infested areas to maybe collect samples. The data is used for helping with policy decisions, all kinds of things. A lot of different ways to use this data. So if you do end up saving this query, it just pops up a little window so that you can name this query. And then when you do save it, it will be in your My EDDMapS section. So if you click My EDDMapS, it takes you to your My EDDMapS page. And then in the left-hand bar, partway down is My Saved Query. So if you click on that, it'll take you to all the queries that you've saved. I've done this training a few times. And so let's find one that will come up with some good stuff. Tift plants. So these are all the plants in Tift County in Georgia. So it'll just take a minute to run this query, and it will populate with about 1,000 records. I have to look into that one. That one, I'm gonna save that one for later to investigate why that's showing up when the point is not in Tift County. So again, this is something that if I were, say, trying to go to some of the people involved in decision making in Tift County, I could say, hey, maybe we shouldn't have this plant be available for sale in Tift County. Maybe we need to prioritize some management activities for certain species, things like that. It's a pretty easy tool to learn. And again, if you have any questions, you can click on the Advanced Query tool. It'll open up a PDF and it will go through and explain what every single filter is. It'll explain what all of the different information in the query parameters and the result summary boxes are, and more information. And if you have any additional information, any additional questions in general, if you click on our training page, it will take you to the EDDMapS training tool website, where you can look up information and articles about our apps, website, training materials, and more. So if anybody has any questions, I am happy to answer them.
Salem, did you find some things there that you're like, hey, that's kind of nifty?
Are these features with EDDMapS Pro? I think I heard that. I just wanted to double
Yeah.
check.
So
Oh, okay.
if you save the query, it ends up being added as an option in EDDMapS Pro. So let me pull up real quick. We're going to go to the Pro app, and we are going to go to the walkthrough because that'll have a screenshot I can show you. Yep. Okay, so here on this menu page, under county data sets, there's saved query sets. That's where those query sets will show up in the app. And you can treat them the same as the county data sets. You can you download the data set. It's a snapshot in time for that data set. And you can use it to visit existing populations. You can do revisits if you're going to see if that population is still there. All kinds of things. But yeah, so this is allows you to kind of reduce the size of the data sets that you're downloading so that you're getting kind of exactly or at least as close to what you need as possible. There is in-app filtering, might be further down, that you can do on these data sets as well. Let's see if I can find it. I tried to take screenshots of everything, as you can see. There we go. So on the right side pane, so it's a gear on the right side. You have in-app filtering, so you can filter by observation dates, revisit dates, all kinds of things after you've downloaded a data set.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna bring this up with Kirsten because our project we don't currently have it on EDDMapS Pro, but
Okay.
this is pretty interesting that we might want to think about it for the future.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to do a kind of one-on-one or more kind of walkthrough training, or just talk about your project and see if we've got tools that can help you out.
Cool.
And think of it as EDDMapS is the big old database. There's also EDDMapS, the website, EDDMapS, the app, EDDMapS Pro, the app. There's AgPest Monitor, the website. It doesn't really matter if you're talking about EDDMapS Pro versus EDDMapS, the website, because it's all the same data, same database. It's
Mhm.
just how you're going to interact with it.
Yeah, the EDDMapS Pro app was developed with Pro means professional. Doesn't mean profit. It's still available for free to use. It's just an app that has additional features compared to our EDDMapS app, and it also allows for doing easy things like revisiting records. So you see a point that says, oh, someone reported Kogon grass in this area, 10 years ago. I want to see if it's still there. So you can use the app to navigate to that particular point. And in the app, you can revisit that record to say, oh, no, it's not here anymore. Someone, paved it over. It's a parking lot now. And so that way we know, okay, it's probably not coming back. Hopefully not through a parking lot, at least.